baby. Let's get in there. Hello, everybody. Watching the VOD. Nobody's actually here yet. We're playing more TCG Card Shop Simulator. I ended on day 27 last time. All right, we're actually making some progress. And I think my main goal is to blow up and make an entire wall full of Nocti cards. I want so many Nocti cards in this store. More Nocti cards than any other store, all right? Hello, Edna, PokeAdmin TGM, welcome. You know what, I'll load up the day. I'll just load up the day because, hey, it gives you a little time before people can come in while I'm setting up for the thing, restocking on whatever needs to be restocked. I usually restock at the end of stream, so we should be good. But, actually, let's get this other light set up. There we go. That only makes me look mildly better. Also, this is gonna fall over anyway. Heyo, Rainbow Shock. All right, welcome back to our shop, Indoctrinating the Youth, the place where we teach kids how to gamble. That's what you really gotta worry about, the transgenders teaching your kids how to gamble. That's what we're actually interested in, just so you all know. All right, we could use some more sleeves. We could use. Can I see the Pokemon the First movie cards? I don't know where they are right now. We did a card sorting stream last time, and kinda. Ooh, there's a new app on the phone. I'm not sure what pile they ended up in. Let's get a pack of those. Let's get some sleeves. You never think you need to have sleeves stocked until the one guy comes in and buys all of your sleeves. We got an extra thing there. Yeah, we'll just restock on all the packs. Grab the highest possible quality of all packs. Boom. And I accidentally bought 2 of these. Was that for the sorting stream? They were in one of the piles for the sorting stream. I don't know which one they're in, though. I definitely passed by them. I was like, oh, look, it's the cards. And then they went somewhere. Hi, Patrick. Welcome in. All right, let's make our big order for the morning. And restock all of this stuff. Our employees already in. Cannot mix it for night. Get them on there. And get you. Let's open this up and restock these guys. Can you put Kirby music on? I can. Let's do that first. Where do I want these things to go? Ooh, free spot right here. Just move the plushie. Where'd I get the Paldean Pokemon stamp? The Paldean Pokemon... Oh, the stamp shirt! That's from Pokemon Center. That's from... I got it at the physical store in New Orleans for Intercontinentals. However, I believe you can get it on Pokemon's website. It's by James Turner. So maybe if you search for, like, the James Turner stuff on their website... We are gonna have so many Noctis, Giggle Gal. You have no idea. We're already making it with the plushies, but I want this case. I want this case to be an entire wall of Noctis by the end of this game. I need another shelf. Okay, well that's some spots there. There's some open spots right here. Boom, 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 boom. The freak is back. Welcome back in, Freaky Cramorant. All right. No more space. You know what that means. We gotta open packs. And already, Love Pup, getting our value back. Is it available, PokeAdmin? I hope so. I have a slight feeling you like Nocti. He's quite the tax evader. Well, I didn't even think he could get better, but apparently he can. Okay. Is there a place I can put these sleeves? Because, oh, here's where we put them. These two come off of there. These go over to there. Or there. I need someone to buy 2 packs of sleeves, and then we have a lot more shelf space. Boom. There's something in there? Alright, well, I guess we're opening a whole bunch of these. Can I see something that looks like a shark? I don't think I have any shark-shaped things, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's my size, is just really pricey. Yeah, it's a little expensive. It was kind of a, it was a vacation purchase for me. The type of thing that you buy because you're on vacation. You're supposed to get things. I was very much chilling out in New Orleans, so... Made the commitment, bought it, and then, you know, I got back and my car broke down and I had $1,500 worth of dental work done, and then I got COVID. So, you know, never make vacation purchases is my basic lesson here. Do I take fan art? I don't have a place for it yet. I mean, there's a business email on my YouTube channel that you can send things to if you want to send it there. Like, you can navigate into the About section or something, and there's like a place for a business email. That's probably the best place to send anything like that. You drew Nocti? Nice. Nocti's so cute. Oh, 22, nice. Not huge for a legendary pack, but hey. It's mainly about opening up that shelf space right now. 38.63, all right. I mean, we at least made back the price of this box. Oh my God, we just keep pulling them. We're not even out of packs yet. All right, well, that's what we're gonna stock on the display cases today. I saw that you can actually open your album and you can take a whole bunch of them at once. And then you can close your album and just put them out like this. It saves so much time. It's insane that I did not know about that. And then most people do this. They go market price 10% round. This game has been making the rounds. I've been checking out the strats. Nocti drawing is in community post on my channel. I'll check it out when I get a chance. I think we got to get the day moving, though, so that time starts going past. That thing's refilled. He's gotten to take care of that. I want to get another double-decker shelf for here, I think. I think that'll fit well there. And I want to do some expansions. Yes. Oh, he already picked up one of the rare cards. Do we have any bundles? We do. What's my favorite Pokemon? Whimsicott. I love Whimsicott. How do I go to your channel? There we go. Bought a Porygon plushie off Team 19 right next to me. Do you think it looks good? I can't see it. I heard someone named Larry Crack is going for treasurer and last names get freaky. Are there any rumors about Mr. Crack in your town? I don't know that I would trust him with treasurer money. All right, get out of here. Go restock something, I guess. You see, this is the guy. This is why you stock the sleeves, because there's always that one guy that just buys all of them. I forget seeing Whimsicott in New Pokemon Snap. I'm sure he was cute, and I thought he was cute in the moment, but he was not one that stuck. To be fair, when I think of New Pokemon Snap, the only Pokemon I can think of right now is Bidoof shaking his big fat butt in the shrinking level. Because what were they doing with that? Oh, that's new. It shows you the total bigger. This game got an update since last time I played. I saw that you can sell shelves or something. That was on the main menu. And I believe there's a new tab in the phone that I need to check out. 13. Whoop. I know, Whimsicott's so silly, and the fact that they made him, like, meta viable for a while with the prankster ability. Sometimes silly girls need to also just destroy everyone else competitively. Go back to the counter. Do I like fish or shark? That's a good question. I like sharks. I don't love sharks. I'm not super into sharks, like, you know, the stereotypical blahaj girl, but... Oh my god! Hold on, we need to go to display. Which display is it? Probably this one. Look at this Nocti! It's so adorable, Raya! I love him! He's so cute! Oh my god! This game needs to get more Nocti fan art, because just, he's so perfect. Black dice, regular dice. Ooh, need some of those. Okay. Do we need some of those? Or... Okay, we're good on that. I really need to organize my store better. Oh, we have the special sleeves now. Okay. Okay, so I want to check out that new... There's a new tab for... Oh, okay, so it's like... It's a brand deal thing, I guess? You can sell someone's games? I don't know. Let's check it out. I guess I'd purchase a license. Let's sell this random person's games. See if the customers buy that. I mean, like, if it's a brand deal, the customers gotta be buying them, right? You gotta show that they should fly off the shelves. Cards are selling. That's good. Actually, we can get some more of those. Boom, boom. Oh, this makes it so much faster. I can't believe I wasn't doing this before. Look at that. Literally, this is the strat. This is the strat. This is how you get through your days fast. But first, I gotta take care of this. There you go. That... Okay, we're good on those boxes. We're good on those boxes. We're good on those, too. We have so much money as well. Let's buy another shelf. I want to get a double-sided to put right here. Hopefully. Come on. I know you want to. I know you want to line up. That kind of works. Fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. Thank you. One card. Don't mind if you do. Oh, you're paying with a 20? They made it far too likely for these characters to pay with 20s. Too realistic for my taste. Everyone always asking you to break a 20. You gotta constantly go back to the safe, get new change because they think you're a bank. Boom. Alright, you can go back to work. Yep. Okay, so we have this shelf now, which means we can stock even more stuff. What are my bills at? 320 for the... Okay, okay. Oh, this is 2 days of bills. All right, let's pay those, or not pay those. And let's open up more packs. Now that I know you can put cards on the shelf super quickly, I want to open up way more packs. The Lima count? I'm still at 32. I don't actively buy them nowadays, all right? I'm not in the market of actively buying every single... Ooh! EX Ganon. I just kind of come across them, all right? My last one is just because Jack saw one out in the wild and got it for me. Oh, full art, 9061. 3843. We are getting so many rare cards today. Oh my god, that was the God Pack. $175. Killer. We need to get this stuff out on the shelf immediately. 1, 2, bop, 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 bop. Here, look at this one too. Buy these, buy these. You want every card that I'm putting out right now. Okay, okay. Get these all out here. $100. Yes. No, do not leave. Come back, buy the card. You know you want it. You know you want it. Okay, you're buying Squishmallows. I'm fine with you then. Squishmallows are a great item. That was an insane pack. Someone already bought, like, the $42 card from it. Alright, what do we need? We could use some more bulk, but that involves opening a lot of packs. I just want to make sure we don't run out of anything. We're still good on all Squishmallows. Maybe the Squishmallows should just be all on this shelf. I don't have a box to transport them, though. Are we out of black dice? We are. Oh my god. Let's get those. There is a line out the door. That is how you know we are making business. Or that my employee sucks at his job. Okay, just put those right there. And then we gotta show him how it's done. Get out of the way. Let me take care of this. 59.98. Thank you. Come again. Lots of card sleeve packs. I swear, they program the card sleeve packs. The people who buy packs, they program them to buy 1 million of them. Like they're stocking up for the match of their lifetime. 247. Oh, you may be a big spender. 1301. Boom. And you, my friend, all of those. 404. All right, you get in there. I wish you could hire a cheaper employee and have them get faster as they get more experience. But it seems just like the more you pay them, the better they are. Which I guess makes a little sense. I want to get another shop expansion, but it's very expensive. We're turning on the lights. Let's open this one, last one over here. Oh, actually, we're running out of those. Let's get some more. I can't afford the bigger license yet. Can you upgrade the employees to pay faster? It doesn't look like it. It looks like you can just upgrade to a better employee. Unfortunately, loyalty does not seem to be rewarded in this game. You. There you go. And this one last pack is going to be from me. If I can open it up. Oh, I guess this one, actually. Hello, Dreeger. Welcome back. Oh, no. Those are mine. I want to open those. And that's why, because there was a 420 card in it, and he looks like a little grass type. That's funny. That's a funny number. We're gonna... Ooh, another full art, 7026. These epic packs are making bank for me today. I think it may just be worth it to sit here opening packs and nothing else. Cause Jesus. Yukina is playing Dark Souls Remastered. I just got the Steam pop-up. Y'all couldn't see that, but I did. Anyone here? Anyone here? No. Alright, well, I think we got like one good card. That, and that can all go out on the shelf right now. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This guy gets to go over. Do not open the binder. I want the box. Oh, dear God. There we go. I thought I got the box stuck on here. Oh, the box may still be stuck yet. There we go. All right, let's take these dice. Let's put them over there. Actually, sleeves go here. Sleeves go there. Cool. Dice, dice, dice. Dice, 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 dice. Okay, and this is gonna be the Squishmallow shelf. This is gonna be where all the Squishmallows go. Boom, 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 boom. That way they're in a nice, organized place that we can always keep track of. At least the top half of this shelf. Boom, 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 boom. We gotta keep the Noctis. Oh, he just walked right past me with that whiff of air. Hold on, we gotta deal with him. Return. Where did you go? Oh, okay, he got doused by the machine. That's fine. And then our cards will all be on this shelf. That way I know what packs we need to get. I think we keep this over there. Hold on. This would help if I had a box still. Where'd my box go? I must have thrown it out. Okay. I want to keep my cards over here. So that I want to have them all lined up. Bulk goes there. This goes there. Alongside these two. Hello, Zacian, welcome in. Okay, this goes here, this goes here, this go... Line them up properly. There we go. These go over here. Gotta make it easy for the customers to find what they want. And then... Ooh, deck box. Deck box can go over here. This will be the accessories shelf. Perfect. Let's get another box. Let's order something. That way I have... Oh, I just dropped my box on the floor. I see where it went. It was blending in with the tiles. So, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, right. He stops working. I forgot about that. He stops working when his shift is over. 53, 59. Oh, he bought the new thing. I don't know if that was profitable or not. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Dozy, what are you responding to? Did I say something, or did someone else say something? Boom, and boom. Okay. Enter start next day. Show me those profits. We must have made crazy money today. Revenue 2,500. Ooh. Profit 900, not bad at all. Except for when I drip water on myself. Yeah. Eh. Where'd my box go? I set it down again. Over here, of course. Alright, I think in the morning, we should just open a boatload of packs to get the things set up. And then, once those are set in place, I'll start the day so that stuff goes by while we're doing work otherwise. And we're not just sitting here with time frozen, not making profits. Mothini? Nothing. Ooh, okay, okay. I mean, like, decent cards. That guy's kind of cute. That guy's shiny, at least. We need another one. We need another one. That was not good enough for our profits. We gotta be pulling full arts every pack. 1683, not bad. 1743, not bad. All right, this box is a little better. This is the one that I weighed and set aside, clearly. 920, all right. Meganite. Come on, come on. I know you're holding out on me. I know. Nope. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Let's just get these set up. Ooh, boom, bomb, bomb. Round you. Round you. Ever heard of MSM? I have not. Or, as in the app, My Singing Monsters? In which case I have. I don't use it, but I have heard of it. I've seen, like, little clips on TikTok, but I don't use it. Okay, give me this stuff. Put these here. Boom. And then I want to put the extras down here. Have enough space for a whole boatload of them at one time. Get in the shelf sleeves. Go over here. In the year 2137, all of Eevee's Lucians will have types and megas. They better. I don't know. We're kind of in an Eevee drought here. Like, we haven't had something since Sylveon. Unless you count, like, Eevee's special Z move. But we haven't had a new Eevee Lucian in forever. I'm thinking we're due for one. Because with Sylveon, it seemed like, oh, they'll probably do it whenever they introduce anything. And then they never did it again. Everyone was like, well, I wouldn't buy any Eevee merch right now, because who knows, maybe they'll put in another one when you're least expecting it, and then they didn't. I don't know, maybe they want to protect the Eevee merch investment. Boom. Let's get 2 of these. And let's load them up. Even a stop clock... What? Even a stop clock is right twice every day after some music... What? Dozier, did you just copy pasting from myquotes.com or something? What if Indra was Penny's ancestor because they both use evolutions? Oh, Irida. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like Penny's ancestors would have been in Hisui. I feel like they would have already been in Galar. Let's get you over here. And this spot can just be for whatever extra stuff there happens to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I don't need the Nocti. As much as I want to look at the Nocti, he is not what I need right now. And let's pick you up, grab these, and put them over here. All right, there's all our extras. Irida sounds Irida sounds suspiciously like e-reader. You might be onto something. Maybe that's what they wanted us to find out. You know, it's possible. If they were cooking that hard... new deck boxes, new sleeves. Ooh, someone bought a bunch of sleeves. Hold on, we gotta take over. We gotta deal with the lineup. 903. Boom. Get over here. Oh, Squishmallow girlfriend. Words are very hard. I find that constantly. I have not been used to talking this much in my entire life. And now I suddenly need to talk and say things correctly the first time around? I don't have the Veloci. I don't have any Volo cards. If I did, trust me, I would not be keeping them from you. Alright, he can come back now. We gotta fill these shelves with packs. Or with cards. We gotta open them. Nothing. Nothing. Something. Not something great, but something. It's at least a cool drink of water in a drought. That's what it is. Ooh! 1206. Things that make perfect sense in my head, but trying to say them... I know, right? Oh my god. It's so hard to put a competent thought together sometimes. Especially when you're not trying to say like and all those filler words. I mean, I consider... Look, this is going to be a controversial take, but I consider chat a filler word. I think a lot of streamers use chat in place of and it's sort of become the new filler word. And if you listen for it, you can be like, oh, they are definitely trying to put together a sentence while they're saying chat. But they're saying chat to give themselves a little more time. I want to buy the next shop expansion. I'm going to risk it. Look at that. All right. Let's get you over here. Right in the corner. Boom. And now we have enough room for another table. Or if I buy another shop expansion, we can buy another table. Is there at least Gazusi? I've got a bunch of Guzzlords. Hold on. Hold on. Let's let the people shop. I'll show you my Guzzlords, all right? Look at that guy up close. Look at him for me. Where are the Guzzlords at? There they are. That's one Guzzlord. Oh no, I may have overestimated how many Guzzlords I have. I'm not seeing a lot of Guzzlords. Where are the other Guzzlords? Please, I can't look bad in front of people. Where are the other Guzzlords? Alright, I vastly overestimated how many Guzzlords I had. I thought I had like a full stack of Guzzlords. I do not. I got one. I got one Guzzlord here. Alright? That's all, unless there's other ones hidden deeper in the pile. Are there other Guzzlords? My light just fell over. No, I have one Guzzlord. You know who I was confusing him with? I was confusing him with Jumpluff. I've got a whole stack of Jumpluffs. Please, light, stay up. It's nice how I can go away from the desk and just keep making money. Ain't that the dream? Here, I'll show you how many jump luffs I have in a moment. Boom, 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 boom. There they are. There they are. You are not ready for the jump luff collection. Look at how many jump luffs that is. It's a stack this thick. There's got to be like 30 in here. So if you ever wanted to play Lost March Jump Luff, boy do I got you covered. Alright. And while I'm here... Oh, things are selling out. Things are 100% selling out. I thought there was a stinky man. Yeah, you saw the smelly person at a table too. I guess they passed by the thingy and they're gone. We need to buy more of these star guys. We are out of the star man. Get him in my cart. Meant Guzma. Oh. I am less stocked up on Guzmas. I mean, Guzma is still a good card to have around, too. So if I had any Guzmas, I'd probably be selling them, to be honest. If I had an extra excess of Guzmas. How are we at that out of sleeves? Who bought all my sleeves? Oh, dear Lord. I mean, if they keep buying them, I guess I'll keep them in stock, but... Let's get these things back on the shelf. This entire shelf was full of sleeves. What else am I missing? What else are these people buying? We got the license sleeves that we need to get. Let's get some of those. I mean, I spent $1 billion buying the license for those sleeves. I better keep them in stock. I don't know. Maybe they actually sleeve their cards, unlike me. I don't like putting cards in sleeves. It's annoying. It takes a while. It takes a while to get them back out of sleeves if you want to play in a deck. They glare on the camera. I'm a big anti-sleever. Alright, let's get those on there, and let's get these license sleeves back on the shelf. All along the bottom. Since these people need them. There we go. Hi there. Bro was coming in for a smooch. Bro wanted to get up close and personal. Okay, this line here is unacceptable. We gotta hire a better employee. I think we can afford it. Because we're starting to make bank with this shop. As soon as I get another upgrade, we can put in another table. Have even more income just coming in. Yeah, I could count the individual beard hairs on his face. He might have been a little too close. Just a tiny bit. 1794. Boom. And do you want to buy something? Nope, you're just wandering around. All right. My guy can go back. I'm opening this wall up. We need more space. I may regret it, but we need more. Are there better tables I can buy? No, there are not. I can just buy fancier card tables. Yep, we'll open some packs. Hold on. I actually need more money before I can buy another table. So that means it definitely is pack opening time. Come on. Get on up here. Get in my hands, you packs. 3039! Great call. Great call to open packs. Service personal. I know, right? Oh my god. Before COVID, customers were always getting up in my face. Hold on. There's an emergency. I see an emergency over here. I see someone who's stanking up the room. Look, he wanted to say something. He wants to say something so bad about this guy. But he just didn't have the courage. I had the courage to spray him with deodorant. As any loving person should. I spray because I love. These gamers need to learn a thing or two about good hygiene. You got boba. Nice. Boba's interesting. Like, I don't like the normal, like, milk tea balls, but I like the fruity bobas. I like having the fruity balls. Because I got the Kirby boba when they were doing that. And that thing was a banger. That was a great drink. But normal milk tea, I'm not about that life. I mean, I guess I just don't like... Maybe I'd like it more now. More sour teas were never my thing, and I liked sweeter things, but I've noticed my taste buds, like, shifting a little bit. But I don't know. The last time I got boba was in, like, 2022. That may be, like, $1 billion now. I don't know how much inflation has affected the boba market. Alright, let's just get all of these out on the floor. And hopefully price them before people come by and try to take them. I think that's a thing that used to be able to happen in this game. They might have fixed that, because I haven't had anyone do it yet. Yeah, go to the anime convention, carry your body spray. Do a public service. Alright, and bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's the end of the day. Yeah, I literally think the last time I had boba was that Kirby event. And that came with the cool Kirby cup. That thing was adorable. 1068. Here is taro boba. I only know what taro is from Stardew Valley. I have no clue what it tastes like, but I've seen like the taro roots in Stardew. Oh my god, so many people just bought packs that I literally just put out. Boom, boom, boom. Math is hard. Okay, there we go. You gotta go because of homework? Go do your homework. Homework's important sometimes. On occasion. Especially on a Thursday. Because tomorrow, you know, you got the entire weekend to put that homework off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Everybody done? Oh, no. You want to buy a bunch of plushies. Well done, my friend. Let's just start next day. I'm on my fall break. Nice. I do not miss being in school. School or college. I mean, my college experience was weird as hell because I had one full year. Yeah, I had like 2018 to 2019. And then I had a semester. And then I had a half a semester because that was interrupted by COVID. And then I had 2 COVID semesters. And then I just didn't want to go back. Like, after that, I was kind of like, well, no, I'm not doing any more of this. I'm just going to edit videos. And I did that, and it worked. I'm not saying that you should do that, but it worked out for me. I had to be homeschooled? Ugh. College was not vibing with me either. Like, I don't know if college was better than high school, in my opinion. I was kind of going to college for stuff that I did not want to do. Just because, you know, there's an expectation that you sort of fall into something that fits normal job descriptions and not editing. So I just was going for like a normal to business degree at first, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. This is boring. So much for getting you back into Pokemon. It's so much fun to get back into childhood hobby. I'm glad. Pokemon is a lot of fun. There's so much cool stuff to collect now. Do I want to put these somewhere? Let's put them down there. Want to get a full-time editing job? Yeah. I am very happy with my editing job. I don't think I could go back to working a normal job now. Which is a little unfortunate, because, you know, it's never really secure, but... No context, yes or no? Yes? Good good on those. What are we missing? We're missing that weird game that we bought. How much do I profit from this thing? I don't know. Let's just... I mean, people bought it. I guess I'll put it back on the shelf. What am I profiting from you? Profit 2407. That's not bad. That's not bad. Especially compared to those. Alright, I can keep those on the shelf then. Shiny hunt time! Hell yeah! Get those shinies. Refill these. I think I can open up. We're not desperately trying to get anything done. Everything's out on the floor for people to buy. We can have them shopping in the background. Boom. And this one. I want to open up this one for myself. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing! Can we go 8 for 8 on nothings? Oh, we got something. I was almost a little disappointed that time. Best of luck with the shiny alpha. Anything at all? I mean, I think we made our money back on that box, at least. Nothing crazy, but stuff to put out on the shelf. You're going to get a different job since Purple Cliff fell from a cliff? Purple Cliff's alive? He was live literally yesterday. But if he ever does fall from a cliff, yes, I need to get a different job because, unfortunately, a little bit annoying to base your entire career around one guy continuing to live and not, you know, falling off a cliff. You know, it's a little scary. If he just blew up one day, it could have been pre-recorded. Actually, here's the thing. We're not supposed to talk about this, but we made an AI Purple Cliff. Completely AI. Does whatever we tell him to. That's what you saw yesterday. He can reach back for the printer. That was a very hard animation to do, but, you know. Back, did you miss me? Yes, Maria. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to answer any questions about Digimon you have, but... 104, 94. Me and the wife love the content? I'm glad. Thank you so much. Yep, I go live every now and then. Usually in the evenings. Right now, I'm just really addicted to this game. And I wanted to go... I'll be honest. I was eyeing the game in the Steam page last night. I wanted to play so badly. But I had to save it to go live. Because I can't go live at, like, I'm not going to go live at, like, midnight. Just because I'm not quite sure what that does to analytics. Also, there's a guy who no one wants to be surrounded by the aura of over there. Come on. Come on. Come on, Brad Pitt, with your sunglasses and your blonde hair. I don't know what an AI Purple Cliff would result in. Alright. What makes him laugh is so impossible to predict. I'm on the team that submits, like, picks out memes to try and make him laugh. We have no clue at any moment what's gonna make him laugh or what he's gonna just skip over and ignore. It's so hard to get any consistency with him. A lot of times, we will send what we thought was a weak meme, and we're kind of like, alright, we need to send this one, because he's, like, in a gym, he won't laugh at this one, it can go on a little longer, and then he just laughs anyway. It is so impossible. Let's get this other table set up. Oh my god, we can see so many tables. Tables are the key to this. Clearly. More tables means more visitors. Alright, and we could probably fit... I don't know. If we open up, I think we can fit only one more there. That is part of the fun. Yeah, a lot of people in the comments are like, oh, that was such a fake laugh. That wasn't funny. And it's like, no, that was a real one. We really didn't want him to laugh there. He just went rogue. Finally figure out what pauper meant. I think it's just a format, right? It's literally just one of their formats. I mean, I can test out using it. I'm not quite sure what it'll do to the people here. Maybe that's the secret to how you get money. Your Cult of Nocti versus one of every Digimon. Nocti beats all, okay? They never expect the wave of Nocti plushies to come through and wipe out every species. And we desperately need to restock. Everything I have on the floor is getting bought out right now. Boom, 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 boom. Why Nocti? Because look at him. Okay? Look at him. He's perfect. This is the perfect specimen. He's orb-shaped. He's got a cute little ring. He's got anime teeth. He's got a blush. What else do you want from a specimen? All right, we need to restock on all the boxes. Boom. 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 Get all of those set up. You go restock. I'll handle this. You go deal with the restocking, since you're better at it than me. Nocti's like Oddish, small and cute, but will murder you if you battle him. I know, right? In my old age, I have become very Oddish-pilled. I like a lot more Oddishes than I did back in the day. I like my little beanbag plush Oddish. I like that Oddish from Neo Genesis where he's doing like the big exaggerated steps in his artwork. I have become quite the Oddish fan. We need more Noctis. Speaking of, we can't be the world's biggest supplier of Noctis if we don't have Noctis. What is this? Oh, that's cleanser. Okay, we're good. This goes here. Oh, hello, sir. You want packs? We got... They're yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Nope, not that much money. Bellsprout supremacy. No. No. The only good use for a Bellsprout is to have... The only good use for a Bellsprout is to catch one briefly in Johto and then trade it for an Onyx. There is no other good use for a Bellsprout. Victory Bell's alright. Victory Bell can live, but... Wife has pledged her allegiance to the Cult of Nocti. Great. We are one member stronger. The cult of this guy, Minstar, will never be able to fight us. Get back over here. Okay, you got sprayed by the thing. I need to make profits so I can buy so many more Nocti shelves. Oh, these need to open up. Let's get these here. You're in the cult, Shiny Master. As long as you pledge your allegiance to Nocti, you are in the cult. I don't care if I get timed out. Nocti is ugly. Alright, well. I'm not going to time you out. Because if I time you out, that's less of an opportunity for me to indoctrinate you into the cult. To convince you that this is the perfect specimen. The perfect being. When the going gets tough, you want Nocti in your court. And I need to buy more deodorant. Let's get that back on the shelf, baby. There we are. He'll restock it. You've got the plans, Shiny Master. Now, our next mission, we gotta go to Dreeger's house and assault him with Nocti plushes. Assault them with Nocti plushes. I don't know what gender Dreeger is. Oh god, I'm out of spray. I'm out of spray. We need spray to deal with this guy. Give me one of those. Yeah, you go man the counter. I need to deal with an issue over here. Oh, he's too fall. I said he's too fall because I thought he looked like Paul from Spider-Man. Any man with beard and glasses who I don't like looks like Paul from Spider-Man, in my opinion. Let's get these back on the shelf. When I was young, I used to have a passive pile of plushies, and I definitely had Nocti that pile. I mean, when I first moved into this apartment, I had a plushie pile, just because I had nowhere else to put them. I am very familiar with the plushie pile. Hey, where'd my Nocti plushes go? Did they already sell out? Oh my lord, we need to get more Nocti plushes. The people can't get enough of him. I can't believe... I literally just bought some. Let's buy 2 boxes. The people love him. Exploud and Zubat fusion? I think he looks more like Sentret. And that's why I like him so much. Because, like, he's got that ring. But also a little bit of Zubat, yes. Okay, let's get all you back in there. I've planned for this cult. Kill Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon and Pokemon. That's a... I mean, I don't know if we want to start wars with some of the biggest companies on this earth. I think we gotta start small, alright? I think we gotta go for, like, Kaijudo. Maybe, you know, the TCG games that no one remembers. I think that's the best place to start. Sploud has the yellow ring and the color too. Really? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, I clearly need to open a bunch of boxes right now. So that we can get something on display. Rename the store? Can I rename the store? Is that an option? If it lets me rename the store, I will 100% do it. Zubat and Chillet. Crown Zenith packs! Ooh. Crown Zenith are probably going to be the funnest packs to open in the future. I kind of want to stock up on some right now because, like, they're not crazy expensive, but you better believe that Crown Zenith's going to go crazy in a couple of years. Can you join this cult? You're in the cult, Maria. Wanting to devote your life to Nocti is enough. How can we target TCGs no one remembers? That's a good point. I barely remembered Kaijudo. You know? And I don't even think anyone remembers that name of it. They know it as Duel Masters. Oh, people like Pygmy. Alright. How do I deal with this? Is there a way to change the store name? Display, game. Pay bills. I could pay my bills. That might be a little important. Let's pay those. Processing fee, $1,000 to hire that guy. Oh my lord. I don't think I can rename the store. I think we're stuck with indoctrinating the youth, which is okay, because now we know what we're indoctrinating them into. We're indoctrinating them into the cult of Nocti. We're just being more specific. And while I was doing that, this guy snuck in. There, you can all go back to your seats now. I dealt with him. You can go back to your seat, sir. You too. Okay. I was gonna smooch him, and then I was like, but I wouldn't want him in my personal space. Alright, let's get boom, 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 boom. Get all these yummy cards out here. Fusion of You almost got me, Dreeger. You almost got me. I almost read out your comment there. Nocti looks like a fusion of the pre-evolution of Magcargo and the pre-evolution of Swalot. Okay, Swalot's not a better one to say than Gulpin. Swalot is literally just as bad as Gulpin, because you can literally turn it into just Swalot these nuts. Why are you selling non-Nocti products? We're selling Nocti plushes, alright? These are the ones you worship. You're not worthy to buy these things, alright? You're only worthy to buy his plushes. It's my birthday tomorrow. Hold on. I need to focus on math, and then I'll read comments. That's how we do it. My birthday tomorrow, and because Mimikyu's my favorite Pokemon, I'm gonna let myself buy the Paldean Fates ETB. A great ETB to buy. I love that Mimikyu promo, and it's insane that I don't have a copy for myself yet, because what a lovely card. These Noctis are over here. They shouldn't be, but oh, there's still people buying things? Alright. Get over here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I'm gonna start the next day. And then I'm gonna open a whole boatload of packs. Let's see. How much are we bringing in each day? We're bringing in 3,000 each day. Which, according to our rent... I mean, we're making enough. We're making enough to get by. We're not gonna go out of business. Welcome in, Leo! Spam basic packs until we pull a 4 at Nocti? You mean until we pull another full art Nocti? Yeah, let's open some basic packs. There he is now! There's the guy! They don't value him enough. Oh, literally another special Nocti. I don't even have that Nocti yet. The Silver Edition Nocti? Hold on. We gotta put him in the display case immediately. Because if I don't, I'm gonna forget him. And he's gonna get, like, packed into bulk by accident. You love the thumbnail? The thumbnail's great. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Those Nocti cards that I cut out, those were for something completely different. I just had them sitting around in Photoshop, and I was like, I can make a thumbnail out of these. What do we got? We got the gold edition. We got the... Oh, we do have a silver edition. Why did it say it was a new one? We have the silvery one. Hold on. Hold on. I need to get to the bottom of this problem. Sort album by number. And I believe he's like 2 pages to the right. If we do that, and then we go back. Star guy. Oh, no, he might be farther. Okay. These album controls are so hard to do. Next 10 pages, next 10 pages. There he is. All right. There's the boy. It sparkled like I got a new one, but I did not get a new one. It's the same Noctis as before. Okay. Got drum space in a Zera or a V and Dunsparce full art. Nice. Song One Piece, please. I can't play One Piece music. One Piece music will get me copyright claimed. They're gonna get angry if I do that. I don't know how I feel about these other games. I don't think I need to keep them stocked. I'm not giving free advertising, but I am buying this thing. Let's get these on the field. They should add achievements to this game so people... There are achievements in this game. I mean, like, they're Steam achievements, but there are Steam achievements in this game. I've been getting them occasionally as I play. I wonder if I, like, do my Steam overlay, if it'll show them. How about One Wing Angel? I can do One Wing Angel. Hold on. I mean, that literally might be on this playlist as well. If it is, I will just Control F. One Winged Angel. Yep, there it is. It's the Smash Bros. Version. It's very dramatic for this. Doesn't exactly fit the mood, but hey, it's a request. Truth or dare? What truth or dare? You gotta, I guess truth. It's very easy for me to do truths and not very easy for me to, like, back up and do dares or anything. Also, if I asked you for a dare, you'd be like, call Purplecliff's phone number. Then again, if I ask you for a truth, you're gonna say, tell us Purplecliff's phone number, and that doesn't work either. Okay, you know what? I'm coming around with the Sephiroth music. It kind of fits this moment. It was necessary. Can you song Evangelion? Evangelion's copyrighted. I can't do any Evangelion. I mean... Oh! Oh! I don't like that! Oh! Get out of the way! No, 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 no! Go into the street. Or restock something. I don't care. I'll buy something for you to restock just so you get out of my face. Oh my god. Oh, that was not okay. I'm going off the Sephiroth music. We gotta chill out. We gotta chill out after seeing those horrible things. You're not supposed to look inside people's bodies. Their insides are in the inside for a reason. That's my opinion on that. Do a cooking stream. I'm not gonna cook anything. I don't cook. I put things in a rice pot and then it, you know, works out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing Digimon and Pokemon. I don't think I can look at that employee the same way ever again. I did not like being inside his head. I thought I bought you stuff to restock. Go man to counter. I'm just gonna stay far away from him That's the type of thing that would have freaked me out as a kid. Having that glitch occur, I would have, like, never played the game again after that. Let's buy normals. Fire him? I might fire him. I mean, I've almost got enough money to recruit the next guy. It might be worth it just to fire him so I do not have to look at this specimen of a person ever again. Alpha spawned, not shiny, rip. At least you didn't have to... Well, I don't know. Maybe you were looking at the stream and you did see the horrifying imagery. Let's open more legendary packs. I need more cards. I need more stuff to put on display. 1823, I'll take it. Might get so many Nocti cards you break the game. I wish. Look, if you could just toss your cards across the floor and, like, make a big physics collision glitch or something, a big old stack of them, that's just Gyarados, by the way. That is literally just Gyarados. I would throw all my Noctis out into the street and just block all pedestrians. I mean, it would be nice if you could just drain your entire binder at a moment's notice in the sidewalk. And suddenly your store's getting no business because they just can't get past the glitchiness of it. One more. Just one more box. One more box, gamers. One more box. I did the MMO glitch for Alpha Gardevoir and got on my... Oh my god! 204?! Ganon Gold Edition! Who knew he was that crazy? What? Banger! Banger card! That's buying me another table. Alright, let's get these out. Let's get these packs through. There's someone else clipping into me. Oh, thank God, it was not a... No! No! Go away! I don't want to see inside your faces! Please! What the fuck? 1098? What do you mean 1098? Is this the waifu card? Is this the Gardevoir of this game? What is that? Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Alright, let's see if anyone buys that. Oh, I need to get out of this place before people clip back into my face. Let's just get that. Let's just get that on the... Alright, everyone. Let's just... Okay, let's just put you here. 1208. I guess we're selling it for 1208. We're gonna try and sell it for 1208. I think this is the Gardevoir of the game. I mean, look at it. I think this might be the Gardevoir of the game. And I was happy with just getting the Ganon. Look at that. Oh. Let's get these all sorted out. Let's get them all priced. Y'all ain't buying my Ganon for $225. Or no dollars. Who does the card thing? I mean, maybe this is their Moonbryon. I wish I had a Moonbryon. I had the Espeon. Did you almost finish? Oh, there's so much more to do in this game. People have crazy stores. I've seen stores with, like, cards lining the walls. There is so much more to do in here, from what I can tell. I need to buy more epic boxes? I think it's the Grass Girl Pokemon, the one that got a new form recently. Oh, Lilligant? That might be their Lilligant. Maybe they're bigger about Lilligant in this universe than we are. Is next stream TCG Simulator 2? I don't know. I don't know what the next stream is going to be yet. It could be. I mean, if I just want to play it really bad. Yes, Nocti does have evolutions. I have seen his evolutions. Stray Kid. Is that out? Stray Kid. Oh, Stray Kids as in the band, not as in a game. I was trying to remember because there's a game with a very similar name, but I didn't think it was out yet. Not the band. Not the band? Okay, but the game's not out yet, right? Wait. What? What are you talking about? I'm not seeing what you're looking for. I'm just seeing stuff relating to the band. Is it called Stray Children? Is that what it is? Stray Children. Okay, Stray Children is the game I was thinking of. And that's not out yet. That is not out right now. It's a game about a cat? Yes, that's the game Stray. The game Stray is the game where you play as a cat. No one's bought you yet. Maybe I should, hold on. We gotta do a little market manipulation here. We're gonna pick up this card. It's gonna go over here, and we're gonna pick up this one, and we're gonna put it near the center. We're gonna put the money cards near the exit so that people walk in and they see them. Boom. And soon enough... Do you like Stray? I've never played Stray. I've heard of it, and it looks pretty cool. But what I thought you were talking about with Stray Kids is there's a game called Stray Children, and I'm definitely playing that when it comes out. It's by the people who made Tulip, which is a banger of a game. It's already better than my local... What? Your what? Your local OTS. What is an OTS? 564 23. What is your employee doing right now? Oh, official tournament store. My employee's sitting out on the walkway. Whenever I take his job from him, he just heads out there and waits for me to do it. Okay, we need more of that guy. We are out of this guy. Alert. We need more nanomites. The people love the nanomites. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. What else do we need? We have plenty of boxes. All right. I like to see that. Yes, yes. Go over to the cards. Look at them. Look at this one right here. You want this card. He is just Bergmite. Oh my god. I forgot there was a Pokemon that literally just looks like this. That's crazy. I don't know how they got away with that one. I need more red dice. These are black dice. Okay, so I need more red dice and more white dice. Let's get them. Red, white. And we're good on sleeves right now. Oh my god, we are making bank. My friend and I just finished their N collection today. Really? Every single N? Like, including the, you know, the one where he is offering his hand in marriage? And the original full art? Where are you? Where are you? I see you. I see you. Pidgeot or Fletchinder? Good question, because Fletchinder used to be real good in the TCG as well, but Pidgeot is what... Ooh, he bought the $200 one. But Pidgeot is what's killing it today. Dude, I went to Northwest Card Show in Liverpool. Nice. I used to have the original Full Art N, but I don't know what I did with it. I probably traded or sold it for something. I wish I still had him, because that was a cool card. Alright, is there anything else that we desperately need restocking on? Is there any new products we can buy? Accessories... Nothing there. I mean, we could buy more deck box licenses. Ooh, can I expand? Do I have the money for that? Yes, I do. Let's do it. And let's see if I can buy a table. God, I need to buy the other cleansing thingy. Clearly. The one that actually does its job. Because there are so many of these people, and if I don't get them immediately, they make people leave. Alright, coming through with the IKEA furniture order. Don't mind me at all. That is... Huh, that's not great. I could probably fit another table there if I really tried. I'm working on my magnet collection at the moment. I'm starting to hunt down Skyridge and Aquapolis cards. Yeah, good luck with anything from the e-reader era. Those cards are expansive. Oh my lord. They were like super underprinted. Literally the commons from that era are expensive. It's crazy. What do you think would win? Ultra Beast with Beast Boosts or all the mythical Pokemon with their busted movesets? I feel like on average, Ultra Beasts tend to be more powerful than Mythicals. Because a lot of times you'll get a Mythical and it'll just have like the weirdest stats. The weirdest, weakest stats for how rare it is. I feel like Ultra Beasts are beating the Mythicals in that regard. Come on. Come on. Show me another Nocti. Okay, Tetron. We like Tetron. He's cool. Wait, did someone... No, no one's bought the really expensive card yet. Okay. We still got that sitting there. And the second that someone buys it, that's a bunch of money. I think that's when we get the new employee. When someone buys this, it'll give us $1,200. Let's round it to $1,200. As soon as we get this, we have $1,000 to hire the new employee. And we start paying for the better employee. That's what I think. Buzzwole is best Ultra Beast? You might be right. I like Neoligo a lot just because of the design element. Like, they gave it that design that looks a lot like Lily. And that has the effect of, like, the extra storytelling of, like, okay, Lucamine's husband disappeared into this wormhole one day, and she became obsessed to the point that she dresses up her daughter to look like the Ultra Beast, which is crazy, and why we love Lucamine. So I like Neoligo a lot for that one. Buddy, all your friends are gone. Go home. Xurkitree's great, but Buzzwole lives in the Muscle Desert, or sorry, the Muscle Jungle. I don't know where these dice came from. Okay, well, I guess I ordered those at one point. And the Muscle Jungle is killing it. I love the Muscle Jungle. With the weird music, let's put on the music real quick. Hold on, we gotta do a little music. Bryce, Lucamine is not a villain in the Sun and Moon anime? Yeah, it kind of would have been a tough thing to adapt properly in the anime. I get why they didn't do it, but... okay, Buzzwole... Oh, sorry, Ultra Jungle OST. Ultra Jungle theme. Listen to this shit. All the guys going, ho, see ya! And with the jazzy little beats. You gotta play the Ultra games. The Ultra games are so much better. I mean, just in, like, terms, again, to go to different universes and stuff. A lot of people say, like, they made the story worse, but I don't think they necessarily did. I think the story's a little more subtle, but it's still there, like, oh, they redeemed Lucamine, but, like, they didn't... She wasn't unredeemable in the original. In the original, it was just more subtle that, like, the reason all of this happened is because of a freak accident that made her obsessed. There we go. Alright, I think we're... Yeah, and, like, going through the Ultra Wormhole, like, little mini-game in this game, and just being confronted with this jungle, with this, like, muscular guy singing in the background, on trees made of muscles. The trees literally just look like muscles flexing. And that's where Buzzwole lives. It's such a funny thing to just happen across. Blacephalon? Blacephalon's pretty cool. He had a great deck, too. Lounge was a super fun deck. Alright, I think we're actually doing pretty good on stock here. Boom, 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 boom. I think we buy another pack of these just so I can open some. And we restock these with what we have here. Otherwise, we have lots of stuff in stock here. And we're pretty well organized. Is there anything new we can buy? Hold on. I'm gonna buy more stuff. I'm gonna open packs, and then I'll open up for the day. Ooh, we can afford that! Hold on. If we get some more money, we can afford to buy those packs in bulk. So that's what I'm gonna do. We gotta get Muns so that we can afford the better licensing for the legendary packs. Never shiny hunted the Ultra Beasts? Are they easy? No. The Ultra Beasts themselves are not, but Ultra Wormholes are a really fun shiny hunting method that I think maxes out at literally a 1 in 3 chance to get a shiny. It's crazy how high you can get the odds if you know how to do Ultra Wormhole hunting. It's one of my favorite shiny hunting methods ever. Mention your last stream not having funds to open packs. Could we donate packs? No, I don't have a P.O. box or anything, so no. No sending me packs. And if we give it a bit of time, I don't know how long it takes for YouTube stuff to pay off, but like, there might be some money to reinvest in packs now. Oh. Come back and buy it. Whenever YouTube pays out, there might be some money for reinvesting. Who knows? All right, let's grab you. Okay, let's just. It's not the most expensive stuff in the world. Let's just get it all out here. Oh, okay. I'll find some more music in a second. Oh my god, I have a lot of these guys. Boom, 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 boom. It's very important that we just get these listed. There we go. What else do we got? What are other Ultra themes? Ultra, Pokemon, Ultra Wormhole, OST. Let's see. Send all my Topps packs? Yo, you have Topps packs? I would love to open Topps packs, actually. Because I have no idea what to expect in those. But no need to send me anything. No sending me stuff right now. Hello, Jamela. Welcome back. I want to open these. Yeah, I need someone to buy that because I want to buy the new license for these. That way we can buy them in bigger bulk and save more money overall. I said we were going to hire the more efficient employee, but that might have to wait. This is the banger that plays when you're doing the Ultra Wormholes, by the way. You get this high energy thing during that minigame. It's like a minigame where you ride, it was Solgaleo in my case, because I had Ultra Sun. Ooh, Buzzy 97! That's what we like to see. Is there a $1 million card? I don't know. I am unaware. There could be. I mean, imagine the press if someone opens the $1 million card in your game and puts that clip on TikTok. That's how you market a video game. Alright, this guy is waiting. Hold on. Let's deal with you. Long distance spray. And now I get to step in. Thank God I did not glitch into his face that time. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There's a card that goes for 20k. Oh my god. That thing must be hard as hell to actually move, though. Because, like, if you sold that card, you're set for a while. You're doing upgrades on upgrades. I mean, maybe that's just what I'm missing. Maybe I just haven't gotten that card yet, and that has made my store unable to explode with new construction. Really? Only $767? We should have a credit card minimum here, sir. Don't think you even have the license for those packs yet? Oh, yeah. It's very possible. Are those the red packs? Or even beyond the red packs? Hold on. I guess we'll put Bubbling back. Ooh, let's put Pokemon Unite on. I need to check when the next packs unlock. Oh my god, we are killing it with business today. 2 packs of sleeves. Most normal sleeve buyer. Alright, their red packs are next. Okay. Those are level 20, so one more level up and we can actually buy those. That means we don't invest in this. I want to be able to buy those immediately. I want to be able to invest in the legendary card packs right away. I have the same favorite Pokemon as Alpharad's favorite Pokemon's Whimsicott? Really? That's crazy. to see you play more Card Shop Simulator. Hi, Hail Nocti. I'm doing fine today. Ooh, we get Destiny packs as well? Okay, so I want to save for these. All hail the full art Nocti. No, not stinking gold Nocti. Show me the full art. There he is. All hail the Nocti. You hail the Nocti. You hail the Nocti. Nocti be with you. Oh, someone bought it. Someone bought the $1,200 card. My friend, you are getting fired at the end of the day. I am replacing you with someone better. Bet he didn't know that when he sold the card. All right, let's move these up here. Oh, I need more card sleeves. It sneaks up on you. People buying card sleeves, it sneaks up on you. Let's buy these. Boom. Love to see illustration rares in this. Yeah, I don't know if they had the budget for that. They use a little bit of reusing artwork in here. But who knows? This game's been doing bangers recently, I've been seeing. Moist Critical put out a video on this game today, which was crazy. I didn't expect him to put something out, but super cool. Let's buy 2 of these. Let's get these just in stock. What did I order beforehand that I forgot to go pick up from outside? Leave this live stream one more word. Digimon versus Pokemon versus Yu-Gi-Oh! This cult. I mean, Cult of Nocti. There's nothing better. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I don't know how you could think that Nocti would ever lose to a stinking Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Digimon. We're almost out of blue dice, I think. We got black, white, red. Yeah, we need blue. Okay. But for now... show me the packs, baby! First card, 2728. That bodes well. Fake mod art somewhere else? Yes, I believe they are from a different game. Like, the same company made a different game. I think it was on mobile, though. Heard there was a lot of people cheating by changing the RNG to get all good cards from regular packs. Really? I mean, if you want to ruin the game for yourself, then fine. But I don't know. I don't think any cheaters have the acting chops to actually pop off and make it seem real. That was a terrible box of packs. We need to open another one. $21.96. All right, we keep getting them in the first pack. $21.07. All right, $40 pack. Not bad. 508. I mean, we're at least getting stuff to put on the floor, and that's what's important. Maybe not that guy. I don't like Rystar, or Prince Star. Rystar is a guy from the Sega Genesis. That will be our enemy as Cult of Nocti. We do not like the Star guy. He will be the first life that we take. See the guy on Whatnot who swapped out a Moombrion for a Leafeon regular VMAX and Pump? I did not see that. Tell me about it. He just, like, ripped someone off with a trade? Ooh, there we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I wish you could, like, have them auto-set prices. That would be nice. Stars Evolution scared? I know, right? Market price 10%, boom. Like, look at this guy. Who wants this guy? This is our enemy. This is the first thing we eradicate from the world with our cult. And we start by selling him. No more of that guy. Okay, that's just extra stuff that goes on this side. Okay. Checks out. Checks out. Should I buy Hidden Fates packs? I don't know what's in Hidden Fates. Is there anything actually good in Hidden Fates? Let me think about that. I mean, like, obviously there's always a Charizard. But I think Jesse and James have a cool card art in Hidden Fates. Alright, and some more of those could actually be useful. People are buying the rare packs today. I wonder if there was, like, a market chase that I need to look at. Because I might need to be updating these prices more often than I'm actually doing them. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's check. Let's see what the market price is for these things. 10% round. Oh, market price 10% round. $8, fine. Market price 10% round. $3. Okay, no. $3.50. Let's set those to $3.50. Market price 10% round. $4 on those. 30. 31. 74. Oh, those were set really low. Those were set really low. Stellar Crown booster box? Stellar Crown doesn't have a ton of cards. This song has been going on for so long. Stellar Crown doesn't have a ton of cards that, I'm personally interested in. I don't think Stellar Crown's a crazy set to buy. I'd sooner buy, more Shrouded Fable than Stellar Crown. Welcome back, Golden Dragon! I just put on the most banger song of all of Black and White 2. Listen to that shit. Pops off. This is the Marine Tube. This is also the most banger area of Black and White 2. Going through the Marine Tube, seeing the Wailord fly by, the Mantine out there, the Love Disc. Honestly, just the biggest vibe of a Pokemon area. Accessories. I need more blue dice, right? More blue dice. The way it flip-flops between your ears because you're underground and underwater and it needs to sound all weird and wibbly. Alright, let's get you down here. Oh, no, not down there. Over here. There we go. Catch you later, Maria. Oh, I need to keep these in, like, an easier place to reach. Alright, let's get these up here. Just easier to see. And then I want to open up a bunch of common packs and get a ton of bulk. That way I can keep the bulk boxes flowing. I'll trust him to take care of these customers for a little while. Nothing. TLDR, he opened a pack that someone had bought, spotted the Moonbreon in the back, and made some excuse. Ugh! That's not good. Oh, no. Black and White, the only games to get sequels disregarding spin-offs? Let's think about that. Because, yeah, Ultra Sun and Moon weren't quite sequels. They were definitely something else. Like a third version split into two versions, to be honest. I don't know, because the DLCs could be considered kind of sequels. They do pick up where the rest of the plot left off, but they aren't full games. So, I don't know, because I don't think we're ever going to get sequels in the way that Black and White 2 did them ever again. I think they're just going to keep doing DLCs. But the Classic Collection today... I always see the Classic Collection. Some of the cards in the Classic Collection look super cool. And I wish you could play the legal cards in it in the actual TCG. But they all have that little thing that says you cannot play this game card in official tournaments. And it sucks. Oh, full art of Rock Guy, 6655, not bad. Like, Classic Collection has a great Boss's Orders artwork, a great shiny Boss's Orders that I would love to be able to play in the actual game. It has the a very shiny printing of Switch that I'd like to be able to play. The only thing you can play from Classic Collection are the energies. For some reason, you're allowed to use the energies. Am I sacking my employee? Yep, he's getting fired. He's getting fired now that the day is out. Let's do it. Oh, no, hold on. One last guy. Boom. We're sacking him. We're getting a better one. Because, look, we got $3,000 to spend. Oh. Actually, can I fire him, or do I just have him? Is he just who I have now? And I need to just add another employee? I might have just hired a second employee instead. Which, I mean, guess I can keep him on stocking and just open packs all day. $8 an hour, costs $50 a day to run. Let's try that for a day. Let's pay attention to how much money we made from people at tables today and compare it with what we get from running the other format. Let's also pay our bills. And we still got some time until we unlock the new packs, so let's maybe save up for that upgrade. Do you know any British slang? Not really. I couldn't begin to tell you any. Okay, so we got game earning, 409. That's our earning from people playing the game in the card store. All right. Employee, yeah, okay. So 409 is a number to remember, and we want to see if that number goes up to know if doing the other format is worth it with the number of tables that I have. I'm gonna use this water energy as a note so I don't forget the amount of time. My camera froze. My camera froze, so you know what that means it's time for? It's time to run an ad, I guess. Try again. Oh, evidently no. Maybe an ad ran? I don't know. But I'm fixing the camera. Let me know if you saw an ad. Or if you're even listening to this. Because I don't know how it works. One of these times, I'm going to shock myself replacing the camera battery by going too fast, plugging back in the charger thingy. Boom. Boom. There we are. Alright, I'm back. Do you want to learn any? Do I want to learn British swears? I mean, I don't know. Could come in handy. Could come in handy sometime in life. Okay, so do I have 2 employees now? Is that what I'm looking at? Ah, there you are. Man the counter. Oh, I gotta talk to them. If I talk to him, I can terminate him. Yeah, I don't want you anymore. I've got your replacement. Go home. Go home. He's so sad. Plaggy bag chuddy. You know what? It occurs to me, maybe I shouldn't be saying these words just in case they are just like British slurs. It's possible that I might say something that I regret if I just blindly repeat the British slang. Alright, let's get you... No, I need to open up packs. Packs need to be opened. This is a very regional one. Plaggy bag is plastic bag, chuddy is chewing gum, and pag is to give your friend a lift on your bicycle. What is this language? What are y'all doing on that island over there, okay? What do you mean there are things in the box? Oh, okay, well there was things in the box. And let's get this over here. Plenty of those. Alright. And then... I said alright. And now we gotta open up a bunch of legendary packs to stock things up for the day. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I want to buy a sealed fossil box, but my cousin is super against it. I mean, if it's something that you want for your collection. But at this point, sealed stuff is so expensive that it's just never worth it to open it. You just gotta keep it sealed forever. But if you like sealed product, then it's something to put on your shelf. It's pretty cool. Gecko flare. I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Gibraltar? Also, we got a bear guy for 81.73. That's what I want to put out on the shelf. Oh, I forgot to put out my other full art here, too. Get all up on this thing. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And a boom, boom, boom. That's how the pros do it. Do you have any predictions or thoughts on the new rocket set being released? I am very excited for all of the trainer stuff to be released. I mean, more so the trainer stuff than anything Team Rocket specific. But a lot of the dark Pokemon had great arts, like showing them slinking around in the darkness, or, ooh, 2511. Oh my god, great pack. A lot of the Rocket Pokemon, or dark Pokemon back in the day, just had great arts of the Pokemon committing mischief and stuff. And I'd like to see a lot more of that. Just like them committing crimes, or breaking and entering, or just giving, like, weird side-eye, and like, Got another Flurry. 13 bucks for that. They just teased the Rocket set name, Gloria Team Rocket. Banger. That's probably where we're gonna start to get the trainer art then. Because they had that Rocket teaser at the end of that trailer. Kata Ryu, 1707. Currently have an EX Crystal Guardian, EX Halon Phantom booster box. Nice. Halon is super cool. And Crystal Guardians, I remember buying packs of that at Disney World. So a very nostalgic set for something that I grew up with. And we are out of those. Okay. We're out of slots for now. We've got more stuff to put on later. Pay for this guy, and we can open. Let's see how much faster this guy is than the previous guy. Because I think he's going to be killing it. I think the Japanese name will be, English name will be different. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's also probable that, like, their Japanese Rocket set gets combined in with, like, another of their sets for the English release. Like their Rocket set and whatever their first trainer set ends up being is probably going to be our set for it. Since they like to throw them together and make gigantic English sets with like 300 guards. Boom. No one's buying bulk lately. Maybe I need to lower the price in the bulk here. Let's try 11. Let's try going a little bit below market price in the bulk, since, you know, it costs us like nothing to make bulk. Who thinks Zapdos Kanto is the ugliest legendary Pokemon? I mean, I want to agree with you, because Zapdos is pretty ugly, but there's probably someone I'm not thinking of. Oh my god, they already have just demolished this setup of cards. I gotta get more out immediately. Come on. Come on. Get all up on these placements. Hold on. I think I messed that one up. No, I didn't. I got it right. Okay. Enamorous does exist. Enamorous kind of sucks. I like Enamous's card where she's with Kogita, but that's more on the Kogita side of things. That's Kogita influencing it to be better. Not on the side of Enamorous actually being a good Pokemon. Is there anything we need to reorder? We're good on boxes. Got so many of those. We could use some more licensed sleeves. Let's get those. I spent a lot on this license. I'm going to take advantage of it. Like her Therian form? No. Her Therian form is somehow uglier. In my opinion, it is uglier than her regular one, which is very impressive as a feat. Boom, 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 boom. You're a furry, so maybe I'm what? I don't see why being a furry would make you like her Therian form more, though. It's not exactly a furry form. It's not very furry at all. Oh my god, we need to load this back up with packs. Boom, 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 boom. And let's open up base so we can make lots and lots of bulk packs. Is hydrogen the most underused pseudo legendary? I don't know. I feel like the element of hydrogen is used pretty reasonably in the game. Yeah, turtles are more of the scaly variety. Turtles definitely fall more into a different category of furry. Like, I could understand if you were a furry for, like, Landorus's Therian form. That I could get, but an Amoris does just sort of become a turtle. Yeah, if you ask me to pronounce that Pokemon's name, though, the Hydreigon, as you've spelled it right now, I would call it Hydreigon, because that's how I always called it playing the card game. Because I didn't know German. And that EI kind of looked like it says E. There are furries with scales, they're just called scalies. Yeah. Ooh, 6791 Decimite. Cool. Face it, there's a way better furry bait Pokemon? Yes. There's so many better furry bait Pokemon. I vibe with some of them. Meowscarada? Meowscarada's cute, man. I mean, like, it was just designed to be cute as hell. Not my fault they made it look like that. Oh, full art of that guy. Who else? I mean, obviously Gardevoir, but like... Again, Gardevoir's like... You can't blame a person for liking Gardevoir. It just is the way that it is. Zeraora is weirdly underrated for being like the perfect furry designed Pokemon. Like, if they took all the elements of furry Pokemon, put them into a blender, you would definitely get Zeraora. And it's crazy that it's not more popular with how much it fulfills those design obligations. 47.99. Boom. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. But at the same time, they keep giving Zeraora banger card arts. There we go. Oh, yes, actually. Just all twos. Let me re-ask the question. Is Hydreigon the most underrated pseudo-legendary Pokemon in the TCG and Pokemon Competitive? I don't know much about VGC. I, as a kid, like trying to get it to work in the TCG because it had like a special ability where it made all energy on your field dark energy. And I was trying to make that work somehow. And there was just no potential for it, but it was a fun card to play with back then. Alright, let's buy the Epic Card Box license. Because I'm gonna want to buy this in bulk eventually anyway. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. You want to be Meowscarada? Me and you both, sister. Oh my god. I would love to be that dumbass cat. That's the life. I want to be Lucario and we can Naruto run all over... Look. Sounds like a date, alright? Some furry Pokemon just built different. Just a vibe. I feel like I've seen a Meowscarada fursuit. I kind of feel like there was someone cosplaying Meowscarada, or maybe it's pre-evolution at internationals. I feel like I've seen that. Like, I saw someone in a big old fursuit, and it was very cute. Do we need more Noctis? Oh, we get to put in the Nocti order. We gotta get more Noctis. So that people can take their totems home and indoctrinate their babies. Synchro mode does exist. Oh my god. I mean, I don't want to just use Synchro mode purely for the thrill of getting to be a Meowscarada, but like, if you do, I'm not gonna judge you. Alright, is there anything else I'm missing? What do you think... Here's a question. What do you think is the least fursuited Pokemon of all time? Because, like... But, like, that feasibly someone could have done. Alright? Because I feel like there's just one Shelder fan out there who's got, like, a pullover that they can run around as a little clam with the tongue sticking out. I don't know. I feel like that sounds like something that could happen. Onyx? Oh, no. I think Onyx is well... I mean, like, I knew someone who had a Diglett cosplay, alright? I used to know someone who had a Diglett cosplay that they made themselves. And it was literally just a big old Diglett, like, tube that they could run around in and go Diglett dig, Diglett dig. So if someone got Diglett, first of all, great card. If someone got Diglett, surely someone's doing Onyx. Sign up for the Nocti cult. All you gotta do is pledge your life and soul to the bat, and you're in. Perugly. Perugly feels like one that you see as what's the term when it's not like a full fursuit and just like general cosplay of the character? Electrode might be it. I doubt we have many furry electrodes running around out there. Girder! That's true. Girder would be terrifying. Having like a little muscle suit for it. Okay, let's get these out here. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, and one more. Yes, Raya drew art from the Nocti cult. Go look at it on their channel. It's in their channel. What is it? The one tab, the community tab. It was adorable. Cosmo M. I mean, Cosmo M. You gotta commit to the bit, right? If you're not 999 kilograms, just give up. You'll never be Cosmo M. What are you? You're white dice. You're white dice, okay. Do I have any black dice left? No, I need some. Let's get it. I definitely was going somewhere with, like, the fursuit conversation. Oh, I know where I was going. I know where I was going. Because there's an episode early in the Pokemon anime where, like, Bill... They thought it would be too outlandish in the Pokemon anime to have Bill actually turn into a Pokemon. So they just have him, like, wearing a Kabuto costume. Let's look at Bill's fursuit. Hold on. Pokemon anime Bill costume. I want to see it. They just had... Yeah. Yeah. They were like, okay, we can't turn Bill into Clefairy. That's too outlandish for our anime series about the fighting monsters. So they did this. They had him wear a Kabuto fursuit. Which is insanely more bizarre because he's doing this for the same reason. He's like, oh, I wear this to get into the head of Pokemon, to understand them better. And it's like, buddy, do you? Why did he do that? It would have been easier for him to make a machine to turn him into Clefairy. Also, that's like one of Kabuto's 2 appearances in the anime. That thing does not appear often. Also, they made him British. Weird choice, whatever. So I guess canonically, Anime Bill is now from Galar. They changed his hair color to green for some reason. Not sure what the thinking was on that, but good for him. Alright, let's actually buy more of those, and then let's open a bunch. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if that's actually a thing they have to commit to, like, retroactively any characters who got a British accent in the anime now need to be from Galar. Because they've decided that that's the real-life equivalent. Question for everyone. What Pokemon card set has the most banger artwork? I'm always gonna rep Double Crisis. Even if most of them aren't full arts, I'm always gonna rep Double Crisis. Brilliant Stars as well. Because Brilliant Stars has all the evolutions with blue. Thing is, I don't know why they removed that plotline of Bill turning himself into... I'm still on this. Because, like, people turn into Pokemon in the anime all the time. Like, literally, an episode right next to the Bill episode is the one with that Ghastly that, like, makes Venusaur and shit. They were like, alright, well, Bill turning himself into a Pokemon, that's too crazy. But Venusaur we can have. Ooh, yeah. Skyridge Aquapolis, they also have great set arts. Especially the trainers. They were making, like, original trainer designs during that era. Like, that's where Underground Expedition character comes from. That's where we get, like, the Apricorn Maker guy. They were making such banger trainer designs during that time. And they don't do nearly as many original trainers just for the TCG nowadays. Like, we still get them, not with the same frequency. Surging Sparks because of Magneton. Ooh. I like Marnie's Pride card in Brilliant Stars because she's my favorite character. Fair enough. Always a good reason to like a set. It has the character you like. Ooh, Radiant Collection is a good one as well. Love the Radiant Collection. But Radiant, the second Radiant Collection is where it's at, because that, in addition to the artwork, you get the cool descriptions for the cards. All right, is there anybody else still checking out? Oh, this guy works past 9 p.m. Oh my god. Oh, or maybe that's just part of the update. Maybe they work past 9 p.m. now because of the update. All right, you let me take it, guy. Go home. Go home for the night. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And is there anything else we need to restock? We got plenty of those. Got enough of those. Got fine amount of those. All right, we're good on our pygmies for now. Okay, let's buy some more of these things. Get them out there. I recently went to the convention and bought 2 mystery boxes. When I opened the first one, it had candy rocks, and the second box had obviously fake Pokemon cards. Maybe got a little scammed. I don't know. It depends how funny the fake Pokemon cards are. Are they like good fakes? Do they have like a billion HP where they shouldn't have them? Because like if you got like 7,000 HP plus, maybe you did win after all. Because that's not the type of thing you can just go looking for. That's tough to find. What if you pay him overtime? I sure hope not. I don't even pay for his healthcare, so you know. It felt like that card was going to be way more exciting than it was. I don't even think we meet OSHA standards in this store. How am I going to pay him overtime? 10,000 HP Sunkern to single-handedly defeat all... I know, right? Yeah, none of the Lion Defenders ever consider that there's bootleg Pokemon cards that, can just knock them out immediately. Okay, these things are selling a lot worse ever since I started doing the rounding off. So I'm gonna stop now. Boom, okay. We got scammed too. We bought 5 Kanto Friends tins. But they were containing Sword and Shield. Ooh. Was that something they did on their own, or did they just reprint Kanto Friends and they weren't honest about, like, that? Okay, game earning. This time from game earning, we had 659. That's great. That's actually better than our 409 that we made last night. So, I think that means we stay with the other format, because even though we paid 50 bucks for it, that means that, we made an additional $200, basically. The Lion Ladder would make an insane amount of barbecue. Yeah, just put One Night Cargo at the bottom of the Lion Ladder. They're just all gonna fall into it like a Minecraft mob grinder. Drop the cooked pork. Oof. Fuck that guy, Clara. Fuck that guy. I really like the tins, but I never, like, actually go out of my way to buy the entire set. I usually just end up with whatever I think is the cutest card is. And I never hold on to them. They're always one of the first things to go, like, in my collection when I need to make room. It's just a Pikachu with an infinity symbol. It has infinite HP? Well, that'll beat the Lions. That'll get you there. I mean, that's a fun bootleg to find at the very least. Something you won't see every day. Because, like, actually funny bootlegs are really hard to seek out. Most of the time, when you, like, try to go for bootleg Temu Pokemon cards, let's say, you just end up with, like, oh, it's a Pokemon card but photocopied with slightly worse printing quality and a really scratchy texture. But Pikachu with the infinity symbol, that's what you can't find, where they made weird little changes that don't make any sense with the game. And that's what you should be looking for. Nothing. Okay, let's go for one of the legendaries, and then let's open up the store for the day. Alright, 1038, fine, fine. We like making our money back. Pikachu suddenly became the Thanos of Pokemon. Pikachu always wants to bring balance to this world. Since he was a little Pichu, he realized we were running out of resources, that Pokemon breeders searching for shinies were overinflating the population, and that something had to be put a stop to. This Pikachu used the Infinity Gauntlet to wish away all shiny hunters, so that the ecosystem could return to normal. Welcome in, Clay. Pikachu was just Arceus in the sky. Disguise. Yeah, they should make an Arceus card that just has infinite HP. Like, you can attack it, you can get rid of it through, like, some other means, but just giving it infinite HP or attack or something, because it's God and it should have it. Let's bundle some more cards, baby. Boom. Let's get you over here. Okay, you get on the shelf. We had an emergency. There's an emergency in play here. We got this guy stinking off on this woman. No, 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 no. Not in my store. Pikachu that has an Arceus suit? Crazy that they haven't done that. That feels like something they would have done for Legends Arceus. Do that as like a plushie, have a whole line of merch like they used to do with the suited Pikachus. Honestly, I don't feel like they put Pikachu in a costume for a long while. I feel like that kind of fell by the wayside, didn't it? Okay, he's taking care of business. We are so close on leveling up on XP, and then I can buy the new packs. So I think I just sit here and open packs to get the minimal amount of XP from that. Where Arceus, you canonically get just a fraction. Yeah, I mean, Arceus, I'm sure, doesn't want to just blow up the entire half of the Earth whenever it uses an attack. I'm sure it probably has the power to do more, but very much cares about the casualties of, you know, the family having dinner next door. Or, you know, a country over. Oh! Didn't even pay attention to that guy. That's at 39. Yes, can you just call me Slanted? Or the name of... you can call me Slanted, or you can call me Mia. Either one. Whatever. Welcome back, Maria. Yeah, the name I have on Twitter is my chosen name. It's Mia, but... Slanted is also perfectly fine. Because that is the channel name. Oh, I just reached shop level 20. Okay, we can buy the new packs now. I only noticed that because I got an achievement for it. I cannot wait to open these red packs. But I'm gonna need more money first. I'm Billy, which is not confusing at all. Nice to meet you, Billy. Oh, full art, 78-17. We got Moltres somehow. All right, let's finish opening these packs. Let's get the expensive cards out on the floor. And these spots right here. So these two need to go here immediately. Because as soon as we have enough money, I am getting the new upgrade. The legendary card packs. We need $200 more. Superior full art with Rosa. It's a great one. The mountain in the background of that as well. Let's take a little look-see at it. Ugh. Why is your YouTube name Slanted Gaming? It's just, you know, you make it when you're like 14. And that's the name you stick with. It just is what it is. There's no greater meaning behind it. It's literally just... That's the name. That's Cricketot. That's Cricketoo. That's not Rosa. I want to show Rosa. There she is. Like, the mountain in the background is so cool. Superior is slaying Rosa herself with the bike. It's got a really cool texture, even if you can't see it on the camera as well. But I hate / loathe Volu. Well, I mean, you're supposed to hate him. I kind of get that vibe. Understandable. Oh, we've got enough money. Okay, stock order. Okay, and we've got... Go stock shelves. Go stock shelves. Yes. We're gonna take over for him. I think he's gonna stock our new packs. But the line is going out the door, so we need to deal with it. Superior is very cool design. I used to be a Superior fan. I'm more of a Samurai fan now, but they both kill Pig Knight and all of his stuff. I'm not about Emblor. Love my Surge and his shiny Magnemite, but I'm absolute simp for Iono and her trans-colored magnets. I know, right? Oh my god, Iono is so one of us. Like, she is 100% one of us. The big hoodie. The big accessories. Okay, well, he's... Oh, I only bought a license. I didn't actually buy him anything to put it on the shelf. 216. We can buy that. Actually, let's buy 2. Let's get them, baby. There they are. New packs. That is what this slot's going to be for. Boom. Throw that over there. Let's put this. $15. Wow. Those are expensive packs. Suspect Grusha's egg hasn't cracked yet. I don't know. Grusha's, like, pretty old, I think. Grusha's in, like, his 30s. Well, obviously it can still happen. But he seems pretty comfortable in who he is already. I mean, assuming it's not a case, like, where he got changed to just a guy in localization and was actually non-binary before. Because, I think that's what happened with Alima. I think Alima's non-binary in Japan or something. Ooh, okay, I can't buy more packs. I want to open one of these. Let's open 4. Yesterday, my egg cracked at 30. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Shay caught a shiny Golbat and a shiny Bidoof. Nice. Shiny Bidoof is so cute. Because he's very subtle, but you can, like, look at him and be like, hey, that's my shiny Bidoof. And I love him. You can still look at him and know and respect him for... Oh! Flambrawly! 274! That's the Charizard. That's the Charizard of this game. I guess that's why you open the red packs. Jesus. Alright, well, let's get him out on the floor. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get... there he goes. Why not? Why not? Why not have Frambali there? Oh! 302. Let's hope someone buys that, because then I can buy a lot more packs. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Mine is Mimikyu. I know! Mimikyu's so cute. He deserves to fit in. But also, he hates Pikachu, in the anime at least, so I don't know. I don't know if I can trust a guy who hates Pikachu, because I love Pikachu. I just eat a grilled cheese? Nice. I haven't made a grilled cheese in so long. I definitely should. Magnemite and all the siblings. Magnemite's very cute. Magneton is also very cute because it's just 3 Magnemites. Magnezone is a little ugly, but, you know, sometimes ugly things are cute in their own way. Battle of the lookalikes. Who wins, Manaphy or Fione? Manaphy. I mean, you can make infinite Fiones with Manaphy. Crazy that they didn't... Like, You know what pisses me off is that My Pokemon Ranch, the reward you get for having a bunch of Pokemon in there is a Fione. They couldn't just give you Manaphy. They had to give you Fione, so you bought Pokemon Ranger. No. Haley was wrong for that. Haley was wrong for that. Is it unoriginal to name Lugia Luigi? Look. All I'm gonna say is that Lugia with Luigi's hat and mustache would slay. If you want to have your Italian plumber bird, you go for it. Alright, let's get... Oh, I wanted to make more of these. Right, I don't go in the phone for that, I just do it. Boom. We're selling bulk. We are selling bulk. There's less whenever I look back over there. 2 deck boxes left. We could use some of those. We could also open more packs. Let's do it. I want to get more of these $300 cards. I don't know if that was beginner's luck or what was going on there. Sandy Shocks is the stupidest / best thing. Oh, I forgot about Sandy Shocks. I played Violet version, so, you know. I'm not familiar with the past Pokemon, except for the ones that are in, like, decks. I forgot about Sandy Shocks. He's very cute. I do like his long magnet arms. There you go. There you go. You know you want to be sprayed off. Right, what else do we have in DIY? We can get the new auto scent. That should do even better. That's... Ooh, we can get another checkout counter now. We can have 2 checkouts running. Flambroly as something completely different. Well, Broly's in there, so you might have read it as something from Dragon Ball. You also might have read it as... Let's be honest here, Femboy. Which, if there was a Femboy card, good for him, I guess. I played Violet too, but my wife played Scarlet, and she sent him to me. When I was playing it, I got when it first came out. So when I was playing it, I didn't have anyone to trade with. Also, when I was playing it, I was moving. I moved, like, the weekend that Scarlet and Violet came out. So I was a little bit preoccupied to have trades coming through. Unfortunately. I was literally, like, watching Jack do his playthrough from my hotel rooms as I was making my way across the country. This song is very slowly fading out. Because, when I decided to move down here, I did not trust a moving company with all my stuff. So I just sort of drove. And so I had to stop at, like, hotels every night. I played a little bit of Scarlet and Violet in the hotels, but it was mostly, like, I was too tired to do it. Let's get more deck boxes. It's the cutest girl on YouTube. Thank you. I love being called cute. I don't quite think I live up to it myself yet, but, like, that's the goal. Being cute as hell to the point where I can just actively do cute things without people questioning it. Put that in there. Why did I move to Texas? Well, first of all, I didn't know I was trans when I moved. So, you know, that happened afterwards. And second of all, I moved here to work for Purple Cliff. Just because, like, I don't know how much I can say about that. I moved here to work for Purple Cliff, basically. I hit the goal. I'm slaying. With my weird hair that goes everywhere. But we'll see what happens with Texas. We will see. Right now, like, I live in a liberal area. It's fine in general. As long as no crazy laws get passed. I mean, already they have the gender marker thing on IDs. But I don't care much about that part. Would make you a single mom? Holy shit. That's a weird thing to say, but also, I'm vibing with that compliment. Fair enough. I'll say that I'm okay with that one for right now. And think about how it makes me feel later. What do you think is the hardest game to complete the Pokedex? It would have to be X and Y, right? Because X and Y actually has the full Pokedex. Sun and Moon, they only make you do the Alola stuff, even though all the Pokemon are there. No, I'm good with going for the MILF look. I'm good with trying to be a MILF. It's a vibe. Hold on, I'm actually wearing a dress right now. Look. I mean, how much of the camera do we even have? I got a dress on under this. Hold on. You go home. You go rest. I'll take the hair of this guy. I got you, boo. Boom, boom. Okay, fine. Would make her a happy housewife. That's better. That's better, yeah. Don't leave me alone in the world. $5.80. There we go. Oh, come on. Give the guy the thing. All right, no one left in the stock shop. I don't like the names of Paradox Pokemon. They're not real Pokemon names, they're just words. They are a little weird. They are a little bit weird. I don't like how many of... I don't like the future Paradox Pokemon because they all have iron in the name. And so you go down looking through the Pokedex and you just get a bunch of irons all in the row. And they're really annoying. Can I see the Slowpoke toy? Probably. I'm gonna be honest, he's probably still on the desk somewhere. Yeah, you can see the Slowpoke toy. I never put him back where he goes. There he is. There he is. No, I'm a girl, Maria. I like the shirt you have on over top of the dress. Yeah, this is a very cute shirt. It's got all the Tatsugiris on it. It's another thing that I bought in New Orleans at NAIC, but it was a little more expensive than the stamp shirt. So I don't know if I can recommend it. I like it. I think it gets a lot of good comments, like, in shorts, but... Damn, am I turning into a simp? You can simp for me, Imp. You can do some simping, Imp. Ooh, what do you want? Oh, okay. Resting just sends him there. Legs looking good in that dress. I forgot I'm not wearing leggings, because I probably should be. I don't know where my razor went, so we are a little unshaved. I need to catch up on this. I don't like the names of Pokemon. I like this little shirt. How long since my egg cracked? I mean, like, it's the type of thing where you kind of know for a while. It happened around the time I moved, but, like, I didn't start identifying as a girl till, like, a couple months afterwards. It was mainly a thing where, like, I had to leave. Not because my parents were unsupported, but I had to leave my parents' house to actually, like, get to that point. Just because it's a thing you need to do. You're starting to regret saying Meltan is your favorite mythical. Meltan's a great mythical, though. He's adorable. I love little Meltan. Hold on. Let's pay these bills, because I'm letting these stock up. And I need to not be. Alright, that's how much money we really have. Good to know. Now we can open more packs. He's so frustrating in Pogo? Yeah, he is kind of annoying. Do you have something that unlocks the box for you? Can you connect to, like, Let's Go and unlock the box to get a bunch of them? Maybe simp, but she's got a body and face that make me melt. Damn, Imp is simping hard. Slowbro is so derpy, but he's cute too. I would love to have a Slowbro figure to go with this guy. Especially if it had the same feature as this, where, like, the Shellos was detachable from the tail. Would love to own that. Allows you to discover more easily who you are without being judged. Very much so. Exactly that, Giggle Gal. It was very much that situation. You need room to experiment, to buy weird things from Amazon and put them on your body. I mean clothes. I mean clothes. That was a weird way to put that. I meant clothes. I found the box in my items list and opened it not knowing what it would do. Yeah. You gotta be dedicated to catching Meltans for the next half hour of your life if you ever open up that box. It is definitely an experience. Do not grab these cards. Do not grab these cards that I just put out. They are not for you. They're not priced yet. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Meltan doesn't deserve to be a mythical. Have you seen how many? Meltan is super weird. They need to figure out what they're doing with him. They need to put him in a real game. You can't even get, like, Gigantamax Meltan anymore, can you? Hell of a mod from... I'm gonna be honest here. I've never played Fallout New Vegas. I am not a New Vegas girly. I'm a Celeste girly. I have a copy of New Vegas. I'm pretty sure I also have it on the Epic Game Store because they gave it out for free at one point. All right, how much more to get another upgrade? Because I'm thinking more upgrades means more money. It is $1,900. Oh my lord. Another checkout table. Maybe we can make some more room here. Much like how I need you in... Ken Watanabe card is cheap. Should I buy it just because I like the actor? Probably. I have the feeling that that's going to be like one of those cards that goes crazy later on. For no real reason. It is probably a good investment to get it now while you can. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That's not lopsided anymore. And now I can put another shelf along here? Banger. Is there anything new I can upgrade? I can buy figures. I can buy figurines. Those might be banger. Because they really seem expensive to license. Ooh, I can buy collection books. Hold on, this is the next thing I want to license. This is the next thing I want to get. That's gonna be so good. Yes, you made me very flustered. You are doing a very bang-up job at that. Do I like Hatsune Miku? I do like Hatsune Miku. I have one piece of Miku merch. And it's literally just this one. Hold on. That was a hell of a time for the camera to die. I'm gonna press the add button and replace the battery. One moment. If I can actually find the thing. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's in the game. Boom. Alright, let's change out the camera battery, and then you get to see Miku. That's how it works. It's your reward for going through this hard situation. There we go, there we go. And one more step. Change out the camera battery. Boom. Boom. And I can get caught up on chat. You didn't get an ad? Yeah, YouTube ads are inconsistent. I don't know when you guys get ads. It kind of just does it itself. And then, I have a button that can maybe play an ad. This is my 1 week Miku plush. I found her at Goodwill after I moved down here. Like, literally a week or two after I moved down here. She's great. Look at her. Got a big head. You can make her bald, probably. I love her. She lives on my TV back there. I have YouTube Premium, so I don't know if I get ads at all. You would not get ads if you have YouTube Premium. It just completely shuts it off for you. See, the G-Max Mail Medal? I didn't. Let me go up. Let me scroll up. Get a guaranteed G-Max Mail Medal if you transfer anything into home from Pogo. Really? Interesting. Oh, this entire game has just been running the entire time. Whatever. I'm sure I'm making money. Night Mia, try to get good night to you. I forget. I'm going by. I'll just call you Bandicoot because I forget what you said your name was. How am I gonna survive without seeing the cutest girl? I hope you didn't die. I mean, I haven't seen the chat since then, so maybe I don't know. Make sure you have enough plushies. I didn't get an ad. Down there. Okay, we're caught up. I have YouTube Premium. Yes, somewhere in Texas, there's a sad weeb missing her Miku. I know! The Goodwill near me... Ooh, full art, 55. The Goodwill near me gets weeb stuff all the time. It's super weird. There's definitely weebs who have their parents find their collections and donate it to the one Goodwill that I go to, like, 3 times a week. The Miku Jam emote on Twitch? What? Do she jam? Do she just, like, bob her head like that? Like that, Jam? Do you know you can get a free medal? Yeah, that's what Celestial Well just said, Leo. They just brought up the free medal. All right, I can almost buy the collector's binders, which is what I want to get next. Let's get this. Let's open up this. Oh, no, hold on. We've got a greater calling. Nope, we're good. She got taken care of. I missed your message about Tito? More like adorable gaming. Based. Oh, Kasane Tito. I don't know who that is. Is that another Vocaloid pack? Since we're on the Miku topic, or is that just someone completely unrelated? I mean, like, I'll be honest here. I don't listen to a ton of Vocaloid music. I kind of just vibe with Miku's design. Miku is very much a character who's... It's all about the design. It's not necessarily about the source material. But there is one song that uses her on my Spotify playlist. You don't know Tito? I do not. Could we pay you to cosplay as Miku? Eventually, yes. If I get that set up, yes. Change your channel name to Slay Gaming. Look, if I change my channel name to Slay Gaming, the other Slanted Gaming wins. There's another Slanted Gaming, but they're not the real Slanted Gaming because they don't have the @ Only I have the @Slanted Gaming YouTube channel. They have, like, @Slanted was taken or something because they came around after me. That's how you know I'm the real one and they're the imposter. Eventually, woman, I would pay for you full outfit to meet seeing me in a miniskirt. I sometimes wear short skirts. Just naturally. I'm not wearing one today, but I occasionally do. The whole Tito Obsession playlist. Alright, I'll check it out. Your rival... I mean, maybe. Look, all I'm saying is that someone tried to search for me, and they came up with that channel. And I was like, because they put a space in the Slanted Gaming. Sometimes weird stuff comes up if you put a space in it, but it doesn't happen anymore because my shorts have popped off enough that hopefully I'm the only Slanted Gaming that YouTube recognizes. I mean, it's not the most original name in the world. I will give you that. I mean, I like also in my description I put the version with the space, and that helped. Like, if you check out my channel description, there's a completely unnecessary part after, like, I steal Purple Quiff's credit card, where it, like, says the other channel name. It was necessary. It was important. Alright, I want to buy these collection books. I want to stock whatever this is and see how it does. April Fools, you should make your channel profile slightly off-center. How do you like my channel profile pic? Does it fit me? Because, it's just kind of a random thing. It used to be just a thumbnail screenshot. And then I changed it to a screenshot from literally just one of the shorts. Channel profile pictures are hard to pick out, alright? Especially because, like, I'd like to get some art commissioned eventually for the channel for, like, emotes or something. But, I'm very inconsistent with what I wear and how I do my hair. So it's like, would it even be recognizable? Shorts of Fire, half the time when I start watching shorts, it's 50-50 on me or you. Fair enough. I get a lot of youth shorts because I don't really watch shorts that much. So, I get other Pokemon shorts because I sort of tuned my shorts algorithm to show me that just so I know what's going on. And I get Yuke because I'm subscribed to him and it likes to show me his stuff. Channel profile picture Nocti on April 1st? Maybe, if I remember. It's a while till April 1st. There'll probably be something funnier to change it to by then. It'd be funny if you could hack Max Eternatus and bring him to competitive. Yeah, imagine World Champion pulls up with that. What a hack check that'll have to be. Have a pixel art Pokemon trainer with you and your favorite Pokemon? Maybe. It's possible. I don't know that I want to necessarily, like, make the entire channel vibe Pokemon, though. Like, the channel is definitely Pokemon right now, but I don't know how much I want to commit into that. Okay, so we need to do some crazy restocking here. We need this, and we need... Okay, so we need purple and we need orange. Immediately. Orange. Purple. Get them out on the floor. Welcome in, Pokemon lover. You can find an iconic outfit, like something with a crop top with short. I'm sure you would like that, wouldn't you? I mean, there's not much room to show short shorts in a channel profile picture, though. Now is there? Profile picture is more centered on the face area. Just finished Echoes of Wisdom. No spoilers. No spoilers on Echoes of Wisdom. I'm still playing through it on my own time. Getting through it slowly but surely. Minecraft Pixelmon series? I would like to play Pixelmon. Maybe. How do people usually do Pixelmon series? Do they, like, actually build stuff? Or do they just sort of have, do they just sort of do the Pixelmon stuff and, like, have creative mode buildings or something? Okay, well, I'm out of pack space, so these are getting opened. What is my Instagram? I do not have an active Instagram. When I do, it'll probably be something very similar to what my YouTube is, but I do not have an active Instagram. I have a Twitter, which is Slanted Gaming YT, because Slanted Gaming on Twitter is someone else. It's not even the Slanted Gaming, other Slanted Gaming on YouTube. It's just another Slanted Gaming. Don't know who that is. And I have a TikTok, which is also Slanted Gaming. I'm a simple man. I see a cute girl. I subscribe. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a vibe. Let's get these on the floor. I don't know. I've thought about setting up an Instagram just to also have another place to post the shorts and stuff. But at this point, it's like I have this huge backlog that I would need to put on there, and it would be so weird to just have these old shorts playing alongside the newer ones. Pixelmon series with lore. What kind of lore? Do you want like the Minecraft parkour movie that everyone's been talking about? Oh god, these were not set! I did not price these and people bought them! Oh dear god, no! People bought those! Oh, okay. We lost a lot of money. We lost a lot of money on the binders. Oh, wait. Only one of them was bought. Okay. I forgot I put more up here. I forgot I put them up here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're good. We're good, I think. We might be good. Ooh, this guy's buying legendary packs. I was very scared when I went back to the binder place and there were no more binders. Whew, okay. Here's the thing. I feel like if I did a Pixelmon series, it would start out as just like a Minecraft survival series. Because I just kind of want to build stuff in Minecraft to a certain extent. And I don't know how interesting that would be. Alright, let's buy these things. Okay. Let's get those stocked. Anyone else kind of falling? Imp, you're killing me here. I keep reading things not expecting to get simped over. Alright, boxes. Those things. There's only 2 lone packs here. We gotta open up those 2 lone packs. Do pick some... Well, okay, hold on. Let me see if I can make a poll. First of all, I only had that set to live chat, so sorry if I missed any messages. Can I make a poll? Ooh, start a poll. Okay. Ask a question. Pixelmon or Cobblemon? And then our answers are Pixelmon. First poll of the channel. Here we go. Cobblemon. Hey. Please actually let me put this in the poll. Cobblemon. There you go. And now we'll see if the poll works. There we go. Okay, now you can vote on Pixelmon or Cobblemon. Which one do you think is better? Because Cobblemon is another mod in sort of the same vibe. It has Pokemon that looks more like Minecraft, but I feel like it might be lacking some features. I'm not sure. I'm not very familiar with Minecraft modding. Why would you be like the best Pokemon YouTube Pokemon? What? Welcome back in, Maria. Hello, Bio Kirby. I'm not quite sure what you said there, but fair enough. Do a Pixelmon Purple Cliff. Purple Cliff's got other stuff to work on right now. Let's get this and... No, not orange. I need purple and I need blue. Boom. Your YouTube shorts are the best at Pokemon TCG vids I've ever seen on YouTube. Also, the fact that you know about Mega Universe. Yeah. Trust me, I love bringing up that in the Mega Universe, Archie is just a different color. Because it's really funny. That's one of the main ways to tell the different universes apart. That's how we know that Legends Arceus is not in the Mega Universe. Because it's got old Archie in it. Okay, I'm seeing Pixelmons. I'm seeing mostly Pixelmon. Fair enough. I mean, Pixelmon is more well-known. So that makes a lot of sense. Dice. Dice go up here. Oh, we're actually good on dice. We can save the dice for a little bit. Poll is blocking the chat. All right, I'll end the poll. I'll end the poll. There you go. It won't block anymore. Poll's blocking the chat. Got to go, Slanted Gaming. Sure. Go feed your cats. Go feed your cats and think about something that isn't me for a moment. Give your brain a rest. All right, let's close for the day. And enter. Are we still making bank on the gameplay? Yeah. Okay, it's still better than the previous one. We paid rent today. That makes sense. So not a very profitable day because we had bills to pay. I don't deny the wife thing, okay? I won't. I won't deny someone who simps for me, okay? Fair enough. Can I blame someone in chat if you kill... No, you cannot blame someone in chat, Pokemon Lover 3031. You may not use my chat as an alibi or a motive or any sort of... Do not get my chat involved in crimes, okay? 21... Okay, we got Gigatron. We got Dracunix. We got... I want to do the voice. I want to do the voice that Aphrodite does, but I don't want to hurt my vocal cords. When you buy a bigger stinky thing, I am kind of eyeing the bigger... Ooh! Cunibee. $241 Cunibee. I am kind of eyeing a bigger stinky thing, because the smaller stinky thing is not quite doing the job anymore. Trust me, I've been looking at the bigger one. I've got it on my Christmas list. It would make me a very happy Christmas girl. Whatever the fuck that means. That's just a string of words. I don't take anything I say for anything more than just strings of words, alright? FBI, whatever, Pokemon... yeah. Yeah, you know, don't involve us in your situation, Pokemon Lover, okay? Because, we don't want any visits. I don't want any visits from the FBI. I'm already expecting a visit from a guy to hook up a smart house Wi-Fi thing. I don't need the FBI joining him as well. Do you like Cuphead or Mugman? Mugman is funnier to say. I like saying Mugman. It's a very satisfying word. That is my justification for that. Ooh, are we missing? We got Noctis. Okay, we got those. We're still good on all Squishmallows. Let's open. Let's open that. And I think we buy more of the red packs. Boom. Cunibee. I don't know why I just somehow... Sometimes I just have trouble putting very specific lines of syllables together. And I can't do it no matter how I try. And Cunibee is doing that for me. How is this what? Pokemon Lover, I'm sure that's not true. But that means it's the Australian FBI and not like our FBI, so fair enough. I guess you can do whatever you want at that point. We're not going to be implicated. I want to buy a figurine to sell. Probably the most expensive one, or the farthest one along, is probably going to be our best bet at getting money. I don't know. I think we just need to open a whole bunch of packs. What do we got? Do we have one of these things yet? Yes, we can buy theme decks now. Do I like Beyblade? I do like Beyblade. I don't play it super often, but I do have a bunch of Beyblades, and I like ripping them. I think we buy a theme deck. I think we buy a battle deck. Actually, yeah, we should be able to buy Beyblades in this game. Should be able to buy, like, have a little stadium here, let it rip. Rather have a Cuphead plushie or a Mugman plushie? Ooh, probably Mugman, because, like, people know who Cuphead is. There's a lot of bootleg Cuphead plushies out there. You get a Mugman plushie, you got the real deal, probably. I live in a normal house. Welcome in, cool kid! Ah, that sound gets me so excited, and then it's only a $15 card out of these red packs. Okay, Bogon. Bogon kind of slays. I don't mind having a Bogon here. Y'all, you are having a conversation in the chat that I can't comment on because I do not want those words in the VOD. I think if YouTube picks up on me saying those words, that there's gonna be issues. So I just can't talk about what you're saying. That is a legitimate reason that I'm not commenting on what is going on down there. I think I saw Pear play this yesterday. I don't know who that is, but probably. This game is popping off. Everyone's playing this right now. And I was playing it first, because I played it last weekend instead of this week. Yeah. I'm ahead of the curve. It's also just really fun, though. Royal Pear. Ah. Who did I see? Oh, Pay Money Wubby was playing this. I saw him live with it on Twitch yesterday. I don't watch him. I just saw him on, like, the sidebar, and I know that he's, like, an important streamer or something. Here, we'll put this up here. We'll put this over here. And I need to take over for this guy. Because, boy, is he going a little too slow for my taste right now. Yep, Moist Critical put out a video on it today. I saw that. I didn't want to watch it, though. I don't want to get influenced in my gameplay, aside from, like, little TikTok live snippets I see. Those are okay. But I don't want to be super influenced by other people playing the game. What's my favorite card in this game? Our favorite card is Nocti. You see him in the thumbnail, right? You understand that this is the Nocti Colt. We're all about Nocti. So I guess it's full art Nocti, because he's the most expensive Nocti I have so far. We're gonna go pay a visit to Nocti in a moment. We'll take a visit to the shrine. Boom. 701. Look at this guy. Look at our favorite guy. He can fly through the wind. Do a little twirl. I just knocked over my lamp. Let's get him up. Let's get that back up there. See, what happened is my phone went off, and my phone goes off a lot this time of the year because I have a Pennsylvania phone number, and Pennsylvania is a swing state. So I got an election text. I looked at the phone because I was curious because I got a text, and that meant the screen light